Hello guys, I'm Women Fide Master Anusha and from Project Knowledge Chess Academy. Today I'm here to share my knowledge regarding one of the famous checkmate pattern, that is Anastasia Checkmate pattern. So now let us see how this checkmate pattern works. Basically this checkmate pattern starts with a knight check moving the king to the corner of the board. So here the knight check available is knight e7 check, and now the king moves to h8. So after the king goes to the corner of the board, all we need to do is open this king's file by giving one of the major piece sacrifice. So here the major piece sacrifice available is queen h7, right? So queen into h7, king into h7. So now this h file has been opened. All we need to do is take the help of another major piece, which we have here is the e1 rook. So it is rook h1 checkmate. So let's see one more example to make it much more clearer. So in this position, the knight is already controlling this g6 and g8 square. So our task is to open this h file. So we can open this h file by queen h7, king h7 and rook h3 checkmate. So one more example. So same as the previous position, the knight has already given the check to the king, and the king was right to the corner of the board, and the knight is controlling this g6 and g8 square, which is very important. Okay, so all we need to do is to open this h file with major piece sacrifice. So we have rook h7 check, king h7, and we should have another major piece to checkmate the opponent's king. We have the queen on d1, right? So it can come to queen h5 and it's a mate. So I hope you are clear with the mating pattern. Now let us see how practically we can get this in our game. Yes, this game was played by one of our famous world champion, Alexander Alekhine. Alekhine was able to execute Anastasia checkmate pattern to his opponent in this particular game. So let's see how actually he executed. So basically, this knight should come to e7, right, to give a check. So how can this knight come to e7? It's knight c6. The idea is simple. The knight attacks the a5 queen and the knight can come to e7. So black played queen b6 and escaped his queen. So according to the principle, what we need to play for Anastasia pattern? Yes, it's knight e7 check. So now the king moved to the corner of the board, king h8, right? So but one task has been completed. We just gave a knight check. All we need to do is we need to open this h file. But if we observe in this position, we don't have any major piece to sacrifice, right? So Alekhine played very brilliantly over here. He just gathered his pieces to form the checkmate. So I suggest you to take a couple of seconds, like how can you bring your pieces to the h file and do a checkmate to opponent's king. Yes, it's right. Alekhine played queen c2 with the idea. He just kept queen h7, but immediately he cannot play because there is no rook on the h file to do a mate, right? Rook cannot come to h file to do a mate. So let's see how he brought the rook to the h file. Yes, black replied with bishop b7, and yes, now the queen is ready to give a sacrifice. Knight is already controlling this g6 and g8 square. All we need to bring our rook in such a way that it comes to h file after the queen sacrifice. And Alekhine played it very brilliantly by playing rook b4. So now his idea is very simple for the Anastasia mate. Queen h7, king h7 and rook h4 mate. Yes, so here black could have defended by playing g6 or f5 maybe, but unfortunately black was desperate to attack this knight and remove this knight. So he played queen d8. It was a blunder. Yes, Alekhine just executed his plan by playing queen h7, king into h7 and rook h4 checkmate. Yes, hope you are clear with the Anastasia checkmate pattern. Thanks for watching. We'll be coming with much more videos soon. Please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.